Several distressing accounts have emerged, suggesting a misuse of Do Not Resuscitate (DNR) orders in Scottish care homes during the COVID-19 pandemic. Families have alleged that their loved ones were left to die against their wishes, with signatures potentially forged on vital paperwork and a lack of transparency about end-of-life decisions. One such account involves Gillian Grant, who received a troubling 4:11 a.m. phone call from her grandmother's care home, informing her of her grandmother's deterioration without summoning an ambulance. Upon arrival, Ms. Grant found her grandmother had passed away, with questionable circumstances surrounding the timing of the call and the lack of proper care observed. Even more distressing was the discovery of a DNR form for Ms. Grant's grandmother, with her name listed as the next of kin authorizing it, despite her explicit opposition to such a decision. Similar accounts have emerged from other care homes, indicating a pattern of potentially inappropriate use of DNR orders. Testimonies from care home managers and family members suggest pressure from health professionals to implement DNRs, with concerns raised about the involvement of family members in these decisions. It's suggested that some care homes issue DNRs on a blanket basis, potentially due to difficulties accessing ambulances or hospital beds during the pandemic. These allegations have prompted discussions about the ethics and legality of such practices, with implications of criminal proceedings raised if DNR forms were indeed forged. The Scottish COVID-19 inquiry is actively investigating these claims, shedding light on some of the darkest aspects of Scotland's pandemic response. While the inquiry focuses on uncovering the truth behind these disturbing allegations, concerns remain about the gap between official guidance and the reality of end-of-life care practices in care homes. Families affected by these decisions are left grappling with unanswered questions and feelings of guilt, raising the need for a thorough examination of these practices to ensure accountability and prevent future harm. As the inquiry continues its work, it's hoped that lessons will be learned and necessary reforms will be implemented to address these troubling issues in Scotland's care homes.